Yo, what's up, guys? Thank you so much, Mega, for the bits. I really appreciate that. Yes, it would seem my internet is back. Please confirm you can hear me. Friday, man, I was so disappointed. I'm so sorry about that, guys. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah! What up, Turnip? Thanks for joining, dude. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. And you'll see me drinking some Mountain Dew tonight. Because I don't work tomorrow. Yeah! How you doing tonight, El Chow? Thanks for joining. Yeah, guys! So I'm talking about. Alright. So as you all know, we tried cutting this sapphire before, and it kind of turned out white, right? So now we are re-cutting it in pink. You can actually tell it is pink. All right, let me just fix my camera here. Hold on. Let me just readjust this. There we go, that's good. What up, Felice? How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. You and your online friend are weird. Why is that, Turnip? Not feeling the best, but you're doing okay? Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah, what up, Misty? Hooray! Alright. So, my wife gave me permission to stream tonight while she watches, the guy... Have you guys heard of the show, Alright, Felice, feel better. Heart. Have you guys heard of the show Outlander? Apparently, I probably shouldn't tell you guys this because you might go and watch it instead of me. But I understand because the guy that plays Jamie in that show is hot. And not gonna lie, I have a little crush on him too. But he's doing a show tonight, I think on Netflix, where he goes to different pubs around Scotland. And so she's like, yes, go stream. I'm going to watch him, and hopefully he takes his shirt off. And I'm like, all right. I can take a hint. We say random stuff like meat skeleton child. I see, Turnip. I see. All right. So, I kind of started faceting this stone before we started. So let me just show you. Let me show you where I'm at. I mean, you can see where I'm at here, but also it's fun to just see the actual stone. So come here and oh man, hold on. This is just oh, okay, that's not how that works. Okay. Sorry, my camera. I'm used to my camera being a little more loose. All right, check it. It's a little shiny for the camera tonight. Probably because my hand is behind it here. Hold on, let's just try this again. There we go. Oh yeah. So that's where. Okay. So I gotta like crank that thing to turn it. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, Mega. Really appreciate it. What up, Chemist? I know, isn't it gorgeous? So now we're gonna cut these little corner parts right here, which is, what's that, P7? So I gotta go to 42.85, which I am at. Yep. And we are going to 12. All right, so let's just get cutting, shall we? How was everyone's weekend? Everyone have a good weekend so far? I had Taco Bell for dinner tonight. Anyone else like Taco Bell? My wife loves it, and so we decided to have some. Also, excuse me, I just got off work, as you can tell, because I look a little fancy tonight. Let me grab my paper towels. My hands are gonna look a little filthy because, well, I'm a goldsmith, and Valentine's Day is a very busy day in the goldsmith world. So as you can see, They're pretty beat up from today. I haven't had a chance to put any lotion on or anything like that yet. So you're just gonna have to put up with dirty looking hands. All right, let's do this. Okay, so that's going down to there. Okay, I see where. Yeah, what up, Cloud? How are you doing tonight? Chemist, I don't remember if I asked you how you're doing. I was kind of speed running to set up tonight for the stream. It is very cold in my house because here in Minnesota, it's like negative 20 degrees. So, you know, I'm bald, so that takes an extra 10 degrees off me. Oh. Yo, what up, Badger? You're gonna send a pic or two of some small garnets and post them on the Discord. Which channel should you put them in? Gems and Jewelry. Do it up, man. I'd love to see them. I'm glad you're okay. By the way, guys, thank you for being my Valentine tonight. I really appreciate all the support. All the support. My wife is watching Outlander. Actually, she's watching the guy from Outlander. The guy that plays Jamie. Who's that actor? He's a really good actor. I like him a lot. Has anyone seen Outlander? It's actually a really good show. I enjoy it. You're wondering if they would be cuttable. One is actually super clean, but it's small. He's watching wrestling? Well, I'll be your Valentine tonight, Misty. Don't tell him I said that. Yeah, let me take a look here. Actually, I think I even forgot to open Discord on my computer. Rook mistake. Even though I was a wrestler in high school, I think I've outgrown my weight class a little bit.
I can.
Oh, not you. All right, let me look. Discord. That's fine, dude. I'm just gonna open up Discord here just so I got it. Just so I got you. All right, I think we got those all done, guys. This is gonna go quick tonight. I'm excited. Let me know when you post it. I'll go check. All right, next facets. We're gonna do these ones right here. So we gotta stay at 42.85. Then we're gonna go to 23. We have to adjust our depths so that. So when I facet, I like to end on the same number. So here, let me see if I can show you. Right here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you see this dial here? Now, if you watch it, sorry, there's a little bit of a reflection going on here. There we go. So if you watch it, you see how that goes down? I like it to end on exactly 0 for every single facet. And what that allows me to do is when I go to polish them all, I don't have to worry about trying to remember where it was at on the track. And what that means is so say it was a little further off of 0, right? So what that means that if you go to polish it, your stone. Okay, so here's my lap, right? And I just cut the stone at this angle on the lap. So now there's a flat part here, right? It's perfect at 0. Now if I cut past 0, it's gonna start cutting like this. So then I'm essentially cutting another facet just on this at the same angle. You know what I mean? It throws the angle off a little bit because you're essentially raising or lowering that stone by a little bit. If that makes sense. I hope I explained that properly. What up, Spineless? How you doing tonight, dude? Happy Valentine's Day. All right, 23. By the way, guys, I'll be your Valentine tonight. Stick with me. We'll get our rocks out. Yes, I'm drinking some pop and some tea. I'm waiting for that to cool off because I made it a little late. So I am convinced, and I do not say this lightly, I am convinced that Comcast was throttling me on Friday. The reason is because 7 o'clock rolled around and they like all my upload speed just dropped, right? That's why we couldn't stream on Friday, because my upload speed was gone. And then 10 o'clock rolls around, you know, when we normally end the stream, and my upload speed comes back. All my download speed was fine. I could watch TV and do all that. I couldn't do any upload stuff like streaming. Oh, I'm so mad. What up, Simus? How are you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. Hearts to everyone. Guys, can we see some love in chat? I'd love to see some hearts in chat here. Can we see some love? Big love. Because I love you guys in this community that we have put together. There we go. Thanks, El Chow. Thanks, Cloud. There's the love. So, guys, does this sapphire look a little more pink to you? Yeah, it's a little more pink than the other one we cut. Thanks, Sibis, Spineless. Yeah. Yeah, got an actual pink one this time. How you doing tonight, Winter? Thanks for joining, man. Hey, the other one was pink too. It just doesn't show up well. Maybe it's got to be like faceted into a really big stone to show off some pink. That's what I'm thinking. No, it didn't even get zoned out because the other one I faceted too. Actually, I haven't finished faceting it, but you could see pink. You could. Just not very well. Because the pink goes through the entire boule. I know, it's weird. It's weird, Sibis. What up, Tipsy? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. It's weird, but it does go through the whole boule. Just like the pink sapphire I got goes through the whole boule. It's not color zoned at all. The Flame Fusion stuff I just got. I mean, look at this. This whole thing's pink. There's no zoning at all. At all. It's crazy. All right, guys, now we're going to cut these ones. So now we got to go to 36.45. The wait's still on. Yeah, it took a while for me to get that light pink blue from Russia. Alright, let's do it. Yep, I got a new bowl, so let me show you. I actually ordered 2 different pinks, because I still wanted the lighter pink, but I wasn't sure which one. Here, one moment, let me grab it. Okay. Okay, so let me show you. So this is the pink. This is the pink we're working with right here. Yeah, machined heart. Oh, come on. Just get a little moist there. So this is the pink we're currently cutting. And I got another pink because I was like, well, maybe I'll need another one. This other one's like hot pink. Look how pink this thing is. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? This is like Jolly Rancher pink. That second one. That's the pink color you're used to, yes. That really hot pink. What up, Tim? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Yep, they're both synthetic. Oh, we're not doing golden steps now. We're doing European mixed. European mixed cut. Sorry, Sibis. A relaxing Sunday. Yeah. I got to work all weekend because I'm a goldsmith, and it's a really busy weekend this weekend. Well, then I gotta like turn my heater so that it's heating my legs, not my back. And it's Valentine's. Yep, exactly. It was super busy today, man. So many people, and I think this is starting to become more of the thing. You only work 10 hours a weekend? Oh, that's nice. I'm noticing more and more as the years go on working in the jewelry store that people are bringing their partners in with them to choose the gift that they give. So, and actually, I think that's really smart. Because it's something that you're going to have for a very long time, if not forever. Busy yesterday, but not today. I didn't think today was going to be busy. I thought the morning was going to be really busy and then it was going to die off. It was the opposite. Morning was really slow. And then it just like erupted. All right, let's check it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Winter. All right, it's in the gems and jewelry section. The really skinny ones, I don't think you'd be able to do anything with. That first one you might be able to, but it'll be really, really small. It'd be tiny. You wouldn't want to do something overly complicated with it. When they're that small, you want to preserve the size, and if you do something really complicated, then you're just taking off a lot more material. So you want to do something a little more simple with kind of the smaller looking stones. Bringing in your partner is good. You can attest to the engagement ring that you don't like does not bode well. That almost happened to me. I chose like this gaudy ring full of full of diamonds, and I showed Sandy because she forced me to show her, and she says no. So then I ended up taking her in, and she chose her own engagement ring, which was good. Exactly the reason why I ask your dad to buy you what you ask for, and not surprise me like he wants to. The idea is nice, but you'd rather he put his money on something you need. Yep. See, I love surprises. I am okay. I'm okay with getting stuff. That's a surprise. And a lot of the times it'll be like, well, what do you want? I'm like, I don't really, because if I want something, I'll typically just buy it. I'll just go and get it myself. And so when someone's like, well, what are you into? Like, for example, Secret Santa, right? People be like asking questions to people, and they're like, well, what are you into? What do you like to do? Blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, just give me anything. Surprise me. I love surprises. Just do. And then with Sandy hates surprises. So I'll buy her what she asks for, and then I'll get a surprise. And about 10% of the time, she's happy with it. Alright, I think we're done with those facets. Now we get to do these tiny little, 4 ones here on top. Yep, 10%. Your engagement ring was supposed to be a promise ring, and you let your hubby use it as the engagement ring. Aww, that's nice of you. By the way, guys, if you're joining us for the first time tonight, first of all, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope your weekend is going well. Tonight we're faceting a pink sapphire for an engagement ring. We're going to go really slow because these are tiny facets. And we're currently working on the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion. Why is it called a pavilion? I'm guessing because when you look at the stone from the side, it looks like a pavilion, right? Very small facet, yes. Oh, so today at work, I was talking to my coworker, and she was like, we should come up with gemstone puns all day. And so I'm like, okay, we can do that. And then I got an idea. I want to hear your best lapidary. So it could be a rock, it could be a gemstone, anything that has to do with like lapidary and minerals and all that. I want to hear your best pickup line. Like I always tell you guys my favorite pickup line, because diamonds have what is called perfect cleavage. So go up to a person that you fancy, male or female, because I've got some nice cleavage myself, and say, hey, you're like a diamond. You've got perfect cleavage. Trust me, it works. It works. I don't have a percentage of the time, but it works on someone. So yeah, if you think of one, just just a pickup line, I think it'd be hilarious. Like maybe if I ever get the chance to use pickup lines again, I'll just say, hey, we'll come back to my place and I'll show you how to polish some rocks. Ha! Oh man. Alright guys, now we're gonna go to polish. I'm gonna try one of my polishing wheels that was kind of scratching, but we'll see if it scratches sapphire. If it does, then we'll just use a different one. Yeah, there you go, Tipsy. I want to show you the size of my girdle. All right, let me grab this this polishing wheel that I want to use. Hold on. This one needs to get moved. I got a few polishing wheels I gotta clean off. Alright. Want to meet our points together? Yes, El Chow! Yes! Oh my god, I love it. Alright, so what this wheel does is this puts a nice high polish on our stone. Like a mirror finish. So we're actually gonna try and start on our girdle. So we gotta go to 90 degrees. The girdle is the middle of the stone, or the part of the stone that gives it its shape. It's the part that is in between the top and the bottom. So if you look at the rendering down here that's moving, right here, this whole flat spot here is where we're gonna polish. Is right here. All of these going around. This is called the girdle. Once we start on the top of the stone, this little space in between the top and the bottom of the stone is called the girdle. Thanks, Tam. All right, so we need to apply some diamond to the wheel so that we can get a nice high polish. All right, so we're gonna turn it on. This is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. So we're just gonna apply it there, and then we're gonna put on some lube. We're gonna lube it up. Oh, by the way, we are rescheduling our wire wrap stream to next month on the 5th. So Friday the 5th. What is next month? January, February, March. March the 5th, we are doing our wire wrap and giveaway stream that day. So now we're just spreading out the diamond paste so that we can ensure that we get a nice, as even spread as we can on it. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. All right, guys, let's get this polished, shall we? All right, looks good. Oh, yeah! Oh, guys! This is as smooth and shiny as my bald head. Check it. Look at that, like a freaking mirror. Oh yeah. You see how these sides are all scratchy? Yeah, this one's not. Oh, except for right there. Okay. Okay, we gotta go a little more. Or did I do this side? I don't even remember now. Ooh. All right, we're just gonna check this real quick. Yeah. Okay, so we just got to go a little more here. That's what I'm talking about. So oftentimes, larger facets take longer to polish too. This one's polishing up really quick. Ooh, I'm happy with that. Okay. Yes, so smooth. There's a pickup line. My, what a smoothie girdle you have. What a smooth girdle you have. Yes. Thanks, Winter. Yes. Remembering to shave my stones before they go on stream here. No one likes hairy stones, right? Oh, that looks nice. All right. Now we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to these outside edges here. These ones. I just have to adjust our depth so we're not cutting a new facet into it. And then I'm just gonna spread out some more diamond polish to the edge. All right, let's do this. Have you guys ever seen the movie The 100-Foot Journey? Oh man, is that an adorable movie? Sorry, this is kind of getting, let me see if I can raise this up a little bit here. There we go. This thing was getting in the way of the camera. Sorry, guys. The 100-Foot Journey is an adorable movie, and I love it. I think that's a movie I could watch a few times in a row. But it's, without giving anything away, it's about an Indian family that loses their business due to political strife in their country, and they end up finding themselves in France. And they move into a restaurant right across the street from a French restaurant that has a Michelin star, which means that, like, they're amazing. And then they kind of go into competition with them. It's just, oh, it's so cute and just makes you smile. It's a really good movie. The 100-Foot Journey. I think you can rent it on Amazon for pretty cheap. But it's really good. If you want a good, feel-good, kind of smile movie, that's a movie to watch. And it'll make you laugh. It's a goofy movie. Well, it's not the Goofy movie. You guys remember that movie? Like a freaking mirror. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, guys, also on Friday we're going to be doing a co-stream with another streamer who is a geologist. Her name is Rocket Sage. And so we're going to be getting introduced to her and her community. So the way we're going to do it, we still haven't 100% figured it out. Yep. That is it, Sibis. But she's going to be streaming, and I'm going to be streaming at the same time. So when we're looking at if internet will allow, yes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have her stream up on my stream, and then my face will be in like the corner. And then when it comes my turn to talk about how we choose to use those minerals when we cut gemstones, then we'll switch over to having me showing off gemstones and all that. So we're both going to be streaming at the same time and having a conversation and stuff too. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be interesting, entertaining even. But she's really cool. She's a geologist, and she's got a ton of minerals, big mineral collection. Oh, speaking of minerals, you guys want to see? I picked up my first specimen, and it arrived. It arrived in the mail. You guys want to see it? Check it out. Got my box. Okay. Okay. So it comes in this, and I'll put it up on the big camera, okay? Let me put it over. Come here, guys. You got to see this. Yes, a specimen unboxing. Surprising, right? We weren't expecting an unboxing. Now remember when I said that I need to buy specimens that are tiny? I need to buy specimens that are so small that I can't facet them, because I will want to facet them. Alright, so here, let me show you. So what this is this is a tourmaline, and it's blue tourmaline. Well, these aren't. These are sapphires and rubies. Sorry, it's a manual focus camera. Let me just, yeah, get in there. Isn't that beautiful? No, I'm not faceting this. Here, let me see if I can get into focus. So this is the first mineral I have ever bought to be a part of a collection. And I saw it, and I'm like, dude, this is just so beautiful. I really need a pen light so I can show you the blue. Let me see if I can get my phone in there with the flashlight. But the blue is so good. It looks like a sapphire. It's so good. And this thing is so small. Let me put my finger next to it. This is called a thumbnail. So it's really, really small. Now, you're not going to be able to really see the blue in my camera. Actually, here, hold on. See that blue? No. No, you can't. No, that's okay. I'm ill-equipped for showing off minerals. Yeah, but isn't that... Oh, I saw it and I'm like, okay. That's actually really, really pretty and cool, and I want to have it. So, get Ryan a new camera. This is a really good camera. It's just, I I have it set up to do the auto, like the auto light configuring. So it has a hard time picking up the different blues or different colors and stuff. Yes, it is. It is a cobalt. It's so pretty. So I was actually talking to my wire wrapping buddy, who's going to stream with me on Friday before we had internet issues, and he wants to wire wrap a base for it. And I'm like, dude, I have never seen anyone with like fancy bases for their gemstones that are like wire wrapped. And then I'm like, there's a niche. You better get on that. Cobalt is illegal in the US? Why is that? I mean, how cool would that be? To have like a really fancy base all put together for the mineral and stuff that really just like shows off its color. Oh, it's highly toxic. Well, good thing tourmaline isn't. Oh yeah, guys, these are polishing up freaking nice. Ooh. So my cousin does, he decided he wanted to get into woodworking. And, so he's like, hey, can I make a ring box for this engagement ring? And I'm like, sure. Because this is going into an engagement ring. So, he's getting a custom-made wooden ring box, which will be really cool. All right, have a great night, El Chow. Thanks for hanging out, man. And pleasant dreams. May you have dreams as sweet as you, El Chow. But yeah, so I don't exactly know what he is planning on doing with it, but like as far as how it's gonna look and stuff, or even work. But I imagine it'll be good because he does good work on anything he does. So I'm excited about that. I'm just gonna pull some of the diamond polish to the edge here, and then once we're done with this, then we can hop over to the top and get that all polished up, man. Ooh, yes! That. Look at that. Ooh, look at those. Look at that shine. You can see right through it, man. Oh, that looks good. I know, right? All right, so now we're gonna go back and we are going to. We're gonna come all the way back to here. We're gonna polish these facets. I'm gonna blind you. Yes, better be ready. Go grab your sunglasses. 54.6 degrees. We're good. We're good. Ryan, how are the other lapidary machines coming along? Good. They're going great. Here, take a look. So there's that one. As you can see, I've got a stone on it. Sorry, this camera doesn't autofocus. So yeah, they're going well. And then my Imahashi, my handpiece machine, that one I actually lent to my coworker because he wanted to fast it with his kids, and he figured out how to use it and everything, and he's really excited to try it out. So I let him take it home. Yes, Sibis! Oh yeah, guys, if we reach our, what is it, 100, or is it 200? Is it 250, 200, 150? If we hit our goal for community points, we are going to, I'm going to bring a newbie on stream here, and I'm going to teach him how to facet so you guys can see what it's like for someone that knows nothing about faceting to learn how to facet a stone. $250. We have like 30 days to complete it. So if we complete it, I'll do it next month. Oh, still a little scratchy. $250. Just a little bit. No, we still have a little bit in there. Ryan, School of Faceting when? Wouldn't that be great? Dude, I'd love to open a school. Actually, I want to open my goal is to eventually open up a jewelry store and then be able to teach faceting out of there. Like a club, right? Essentially like a club. I want to build a community around my jewelry store. Or I guess that would just be expanding our community to IRL as well as online, right? Oh, there's still just a little bit. Would I teach engravings? I've actually never done a hand engraving. I've done engraving with like machines, but I've never actually done hand engraving. Brick and mortar. Yes, brick and mortar store, exactly. But I'd definitely teach, I'd probably even be willing to teach goldsmithing and stuff too, man. I actually would love to take on an apprentice. I think that'd be a lot of fun. For goldsmithing, I feel like I still have a lot to learn for gem cutting. Yeah! Alright, guys. This is coming along. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to spread out the polish here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Spread it out. Oh my gosh, the beginning of the song just reminded me of that one song where it goes like, fool me, go on and fool me. You know that song? Ask me in 578 days under contract with my silversmith and goldsmith at the moment. Yeah, man. Come to Minnesota, I'll teach you. When I get a brick and mortar store. Yes, Ibis. I'll totally ask you in 578 days. The Sapphire's being a little stubborn. Not wanting to polish. Yeah. So let me show you what I'm seeing here, guys. When I'm all like, okay, we gotta polish it a little more. Let me show you. All right. So if we take a look at, I think it's this one here. Okay. So you can see the facet. There's a lot of polishing compound on there. Okay, so you can see how it's still kind of scratchy right there. You see those scratches on there? Gotta get those out. Oh my gosh, I don't know why my camera is so loose. Okay, here, hold on. Or so tight. Is this why? Just, Here we go. Let's try that out. Okay, so that looked a lot worse than it was because there was a lot of hair on there. Sorry for showing off my hairy stone on stream. Didn't mean to. I'd take it back if I could, but I can't. I have tomorrow off, and I was gonna fast it. I'm debating if I want to stream during the day, do like a little pop-up stream. Do a little pop-up stream on my day off. Since we missed Friday, we missed out on Friday's stream. I think it might be kind of fun. I'm sorry, Winter. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, well at least I'd have one person watching. Thanks, Misty, for the support. Yeah, a little pop-up stream. I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay. There's a reason why it costs more to fasten the sapphire than a quartz. The sapphires take freaking forever. I'm going to add a little more polish on this wheel. just gonna like just dab. Just do a little dab. Little dippity dab. All right. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, guys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, next we go to 48.55 degrees. Then we're going to polish the corners. This is going to ensure that we have a nice level girdle. Hello? Thanks, Tim. You know, we were talking about this today too. Candy. So a lot of candy is pretty much the same thing, right? It's chocolate and some other stuff. Am I having some girdle problems? No, not yet. But because we polished that other side, it actually brought the girdle down a little lower. Because the facet gets cut a little deeper when you polish. So, we're trying to cut it down so that it's all level, because that's what makes a stone nice. But anyway, we're talking about candy, and someone brought up that pretty much all candy's the same. It's either chocolate, fruity, or some like. No, I think that's all they. I think that's what they said. It's either or some kind of spice like cinnamon. And we were talking, and they were like pretty much right if you think about it. And then we started talking about our favorite candy, and that's actually a hard one for me, figuring out my favorite candy, because I'm not a big sweets guy, right? Like if I don't really eat candy to eat candy. I'll eat like cheesecake. I love cheesecake and pie. I'm not a big cake fan. I haven't really found a cake that I absolutely love, except for one cake here in Minnesota. But yeah, so I'd say my favorite my favorite kind of sweet, I guess. So I don't have a favorite candy. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it again, maybe the dark chocolate Twix, or not Twix, Kit Kat. Oh, I love dark chocolate. Yeah, what up, jeweler? How you doing tonight? Thank you for joining. I'm doing great. I really appreciate you hopping in, man. You're actually looking at cakes right now for your dad's birthday. Sandy and I have been watching the Great British Bake Off. It's addicting. Makes you want to bake. You did not tell me that. How you doing, Muhammad? Mini butterscotch pies. That's like my least favorite flavor in the world is butterscotch. That show is super good, isn't it? Like I said, Sandy and I were watching it, and then she's like, we need to bake something. So, we talked about... Because we watched the episode where they bake bread, and they just bake like these big round loaves of bread, and it's just like the best sound. It's almost like ASMR when they take the knife and they cut into the bread and they just like break it apart. And you're just like, I just want to bake a loaf of bread so I can tear it apart. You know? It's just such a good just sound. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. You doing okay? What am I working on? Oh, that's fine. We are working on a pink sapphire tonight. The sapphire is for an engagement ring. So I'm looking forward to finishing this up. So we already actually finished the sapphire, except it didn't turn out pink. Or rather, it didn't turn out as pink as we wanted it to. I gotta spread out this diamond paste a little bit. Let's just spread this lube, or polish. I just want to say lube. Alright, we gotta go a little more. What have you been up to, Muhammad? I may keep calling you that. I hope you don't mind. There we go. It's solid meat point. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, the cat lube at its finest. See if I can get it to block as much of that blue light as I can. You've been hearing the word lube more and more with keywords, with keyboard streamers. I've never watched a streamer like make a keyboard. There's a lot of them though. There's a lot of people that make keyboards. Is there like a, I don't know, like what kind of keyboards are they making? Are they making I do have to add a little more lube. Are they making like mechanical keyboards, or I guess the rubber ones? What are they doing? Damn, this thing got dry fast. Is it really that fun? Huh. Interesting. So, do they just buy all the parts and put it together, or what? Because, like, my mechanical keyboard is... I've been using this brand since I played StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty professionally. And so I've always bought this brand it's called Zowie, and they do 24 karat plated switches in all their keyboards, so that it has that like little bit extra connection time. So what, they just buy the switch? I don't even know. I might have to watch. I might have to watch a stream where they build a keyboard. They might be kind of fun. By the way, guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you are having a great weekend. Tonight we're faceting a pink sapphire, and we are high polishing the bottom of it, also known as the pavilion. Let me show you where we're at. Check it. So you can see where I've already polished, where I haven't polished. Oh yeah. Dude, this is coming along. Yo, what up, Jezebel? Happy Valentine's Day to you. Will you be my Valentine? You think they just buy the switches? Alright, we're moving on to these facets now. Not everyone's cup of tea. You have to justify spending that much, as well as have patience for all the parts to arrive. But the difference in feel to a regular brand compared to your own is... Oh, is it really? Interesting. I know, right? This is way more pink than what the other one was. I'm going to adjust my focus. I'm going to adjust my camera's focus here real quick. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Aw, thanks, Jezebel. No, I actually used a 3000. I used a 3000 on it, Sibis. Alright, so now we're moving on to P3 at 49.35 degrees. It is coming along nicely. $49.35. Oh yeah, Cass? You guys may hear my cat yowling. But you know, that's just what cats do, right? My cat is a freaking chatter meow. Alright. Alright, so what we're doing is we're giving it a nice mirror finish, nice high polish. Have I been keeping my cat lubed? Yes, with this cat lube right here. Keycap, switches, plates, PCB, case, custom cables, further down the rabbit hole. Wow, so, okay. So, like, how crazy can you get with making your own mechanical keyboard? Because, like, you just pick the different switches, put them in, and you're done, right? Like, obviously wiring, but, like... Something's off. 4935. Why is this faceting a different facet? Okay, hold on, guys. Alright, let me show you what's happening. And as a cutter, you don't ever want to see this. You don't want to see this happen. Let me show you. Okay, so you see how we're polishing this up? We see how I was polishing this slightly underneath all that? See that slight line there? I don't know what's going on. No, the index is good. It's too far up or down. My angle's good, 49.35. 49.35, right? Yep, 49. Let me just double check it. Yep, 3.5. Oh my gosh! I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We fixed it. We fixed it. So what it was I was up too high. So when how do I explain this? When this whole piece is up a little bit too high, then you're essentially cutting at a different angle. Oh, I can't believe. Let's see how we're doing now. Oh yeah, there we go. You now have me playing on your TV in your room because you took the Chromecast from downstairs. Oh yeah. But you never thought I'd be so big in your room, or my stones would be so big. We were talking about earlier, pickup lines for lapidaries. And what some good pickup lines would be for a lapidary. Like if you were to go to the bar and be like, "Hey baby, you're like a diamond, you have perfect cleavage. You want to come home and I'll show you my double terminated crystal?" Oh, also guys, I got my first specimen. I got my first specimen. So remember how I said that I wanted to start collecting some minerals? Except for the minerals have to be tiny, and I can't. They have to. If I'm able to facet them, I'll be too tempted. So check it out. I got my first one. This is a tourmaline cluster. Isn't that beautiful? It's a blue tourmalines. and they're in a they grew in this big cluster, and I just thought it was so pretty. Oh, what up, AMZ? How you doing tonight, dude? Isn't that beautiful? So this is a when you get little specimens, so you can get giant specimens, but when you get little ones, they are called thumbnails. So this is a thumbnail, and it's so pretty. It's my first one. Yeah, AMZ. I'm starting out. Any suggestions? Any pointers for me, AMZ? This is my first one. Yo, what up again, Mai? How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Size doesn't matter. If you love it, you love it. So my wife says to me. Then I... I know, isn't that cool? Yeah, mostly thumbnails and smaller. You do have a few nice bigger pieces, but the really big ones you can't afford. Yeah, I've seen some really big ones. And again, I don't want to get big ones because I know I will ruin them by cutting them. So what did I do with the other stone that wasn't pink? I still have it. I'll probably put it up on my store for sale or something. But yeah, I ordered a couple things of sapphire, of synthetic sapphire, that were different shades of pink because, well, I needed a good pink. So I've got this one that we're currently working with, this nice pink here, and then I got this other one that's a lot more dark pink. Yo! What up? Why do people hate cats? I don't know. Some people just decide they hate something and stick with it. How you doing tonight, cats? Good, I'm glad you're doing well. What up, Suki? Thanks for joining, man. How you doing tonight? Oh, you've never seen it? Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for joining, you and everyone else. Tonight we're fastening a pink sapphire for an engagement ring. And if you take a look at the diagram down low, this rendering, which is, oh my gosh, I should probably pull this closer. Move that out of the way, which is right here. We're currently high polishing the bottom of the stone. The bottom of the stone looks like this currently. and we're working on these right now, giving it a nice mirror finish. What I do is I take raw minerals like this topaz, and I turn them into beautiful finished pieces. Not like this, but like. Like these. Yeah. Oh, thanks, AMZ. These pieces, I didn't actually facet these pieces. These are done by machine, but I do have finished pieces like, well, here, I'll put one up. There we go, like that. I'm also a goldsmith, so I do jewelry and stuff too. This is a tourmaline in rose gold. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so we're currently working on a pink sapphire that's going to go into an engagement ring. I'm trying to finish it. Polishing part of it is being a little finicky. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. So yeah, how's everyone's weekend so far? You guys have a good weekend? I got to work all weekend because, like I said, I'm a goldsmith. So it's our busy time. Are pink sapphires natural? Or yes, pink sapphires do come natural and synthetic. I'm currently working on a synthetic pink sapphire. Thank you so much for the follow, Real SOH. How you doing tonight, Real? Welcome to the rough crowd. Yep, so I'm currently cutting a lab created one, but yes, there are pink ones out there. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Near to Neem. Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. How you doing tonight, Near? Thanks. I'm glad you find this interesting. What up, Gumby? Rizik? I am doing very well. Thank you. Yeah! Oh, thank you so much. Aaronis. 2. Welcome to the rough crowd. How you doing tonight, Aaronis? You make jewelry as well. Yeah! Dude, totally AMZ. Lab created are grown crystals, aka the only difference between lab and natural. One is in the ground, the other is not. Yep. Yeah, so lab grown gemstones are they have the same chemical makeup, they have the same crystal structure, and they have the same hardness as natural stones. They just they just tend to be perfect. So, as if while they were growing, nothing got in the way of their growth. That's the difference, really. So I really like synthetic stones because you can really show off really fun and interesting cuts. when you go to do it. So like for example, let me show you one here real quick. I'm gonna bring you to my face. But so like I am currently working on I also design gemstones. This design is not my own. Someone else did this one. But for example, this gemstone right here. When I'm faceting this gemstone, I'm doing it on a synthetic gemstone because I want to be able to see all of it. You know what I mean? I want to see it at its most perfect cut. You know what I mean? Thanks, Chain Nerd. How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, so I'm currently faceting this in a color change garnet. Is what I'm doing. Oh, thank you so much, cats. It has been a bit. You want this one too? So this program is called Gem Cut Studio. You can get a free 30-day trial. Let me show you. I'll show you some of the stuff I faceted here real quick. So I did some what do you call it? Avengers stuff. So like here's the arc reactor. Tony Stark's arc reactor. And I did Captain America's shield. So yeah, you can do a lot of really cool stuff with gemstones by using the light, how the light reflects. So you see this black part in the stone? That's called extinction, and that happens when the light enters the stone and bounces and goes out the side of the stone. It doesn't come back to your eye, so then it gives it the look of being black. I have you looking at thumbnail specimens? Yes. So I'm talking about. Yeah, and like I tried getting the Green Lantern in here, you know, that one's okay. Yeah, it's really, really fun stuff. What else? I did a Star Wars one, the Empire Signet or Empire Emblem. Yeah, I can show you the Winter Soldier one. Yeah. But yeah, I do all kinds of nerdy stuff. I get a lot of my inspiration from anime, books, movies, TV, you know, and I just really love doing crazy stuff. Like we did the Infinity Stones. So like this is the time stone that's on like the eye, right? Whoa! Oh, thank you so much, Aranis. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. And we did this one. This is the Power Stone. I wanted to make it look like it kind of warped. Have a good look, Chain Nerd. And we did the Triforce and stuff like that too. Oh yeah, we did some Harry Potter stuff. Where's that at? Here it is. We were trying to make like, what would the gemstones be for the different houses? So this is the Basilisk Eye of Slytherin. All right, I will, Sibis. And over here is the Thunderbird for Hufflepuff. And then I tried to do a lightning bolt, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by this lightning bolt. Didn't quite turn out to be a lightning bolt. Oh yeah, and then I did a bunch of Pokemon badges. So the Cascade badge. I actually faceted this and set it into a piece of jewelry. You want to see it? What house am I? I'm Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Oh, that's badass. Jezebel. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let me show you this. Let me show you this real quick. Oh my gosh, now you guys are getting me all distracted. I love it. Okay, so I set the, I cut that Cascade badge. So this, I faceted this into a piece of blue quartz. So check it. And then I set that's a natural blue sapphire over the top of it. Isn't that beautiful? So that's set in a white gold pendant with a blue sapphire over the top of it. Yeah! So yeah, you can do a lot of really, really cool stuff. My buddy is in the military, wanted me to do a sergeant, what's that, chevron? So I did that too. Yeah, man, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Let me show you, okay, let me show you one more. So I got designs from someone else. I can't show you how to cut them, that's why I bring you to me. But let me show you a couple of his designs. He is way more talented than I am at this stuff. Check this out. Oh yeah, I can definitely cut. This is what the stone will look like when I facet it. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Good old 4-leaf clover. Okay, I gotta show you one more. One more and then we'll get back to faceting. Look at that. I know, right? Right? That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, thank you so much, Aaron. I really appreciate that, dude. I know, it's ridiculous, right? The person that makes these designs is... You thought my designs were cool. These guys are insane. Oh, all right. All right, so we gotta go to. Hop on back here. All right, we're still polishing these up. So let's get back to polishing. I know, right? How? You just gotta put the facets in the right place. That's how. Okay, so how does one even start working with gems? So this spinny thing does the polishing. Yeah, so I'm sorry guys. Let me explain everything to you too. So it's black magic. Well, thank you so much, Real. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Okay, so there are lots and lots of different faceting machines. What I have is called a Facetron, aka Facet Ron. Let me introduce Facet Ron to you guys. Okay. Hey guys. I'm Facet Ron. Thank you everyone so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, I do all the work around here. Ryan just hey, thanks Aaroness. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Yeah, Ryan doesn't cheer me on at all. He just helps me work, you know. But yeah, you've all met the blind guy. The bald guy. He blinds everyone with his shiny head. Sorry, got it mixed up. I do all the work around here. He just kind of pets me. He's more the mascot than anything. He might say I am, but yeah, he is. Yeah, what's up, Printmaker? Thanks for joining. And let me explain everything here, okay, guys? So, if you look here, you see my teeth? You see my teeth right here? So my teeth are what you call a gear. And here, Ryan, could you help me? Here, Ryan's gonna show you. All right, Facet Ron, let me take over here. Okay, so what we do is first we take a gemstone. What up, Near to Neem? What happens if you mess up or it goes too far? Is it similar to sculpting or painting where you go with it? You gotta restart. This is what happens when I'm made to work in the basement. Yes. Alright, so let me grab. Alright. So take a look at this. So this right here is called a dop stick. A dop stick is and here near to Neem, I'll show you how we make sure we don't cut too far, okay? So what we do is we attach the gemstone to the end of the dop stick with either a Schleck or an epoxy, or I like to use super glue or Schleck. So this is attached to Schleck. Yeah, this stone is actually glass. This is dichroic glass. So then this goes into the arm, which is right here. Follow me up, Facet Ron's arm. So it goes all the way up here to what is called the mast. This whole part here is the mast. Now I'm gonna lift you guys up, okay? I'm gonna lift you up. So up here, these are Facet Ron's teeth, and as you can see down there are the gears, right down in there, and you'll see it's numbered. This particular index gear goes from 1 all the way around to 96. And what I do is I lift this up. If I lift that up, I can turn the stone. You see how I can turn that stone? And then that stone, then that goes to the different numbers there. Now, I also have this dial right here that if I lift the stone, it moves that. And I want to get everything to end around or near 0. So that when I go to polish, I don't have to worry about where I'm at on the thing. I've got this little thing right here that allows me to micro adjust the stone up and down. So that's the machine. And then what I have right here where the stone is. Sorry, just let me just position this so that we're all good. Raise you up a little bit. All right. Yeah, yep. So now this is called a lap. There are different laps. There are laps that cut, and so those are like, I'll show you this one. So they're like this. You can see the diamond that is on there, and it's like sandpaper where you go from a really aggressive grit down to finer and finer and finer and finer. Yep, they're rough. And they can cost anywhere between $150 and $200 for the solid steel ones. You can get ones that aren't solid steel. Those are a lot cheaper, but they're not as perfectly flat. What I'm using here is a polishing lap. The polishing laps use different alloys. So like I have one that's made of tin. I have another one that's zinc and something else. This one is a BA5T lap, which is really hard metal that's really compact. And what I apply to it is a 14,000 grit diamond paste, and then I apply some lubricant to it so that it moves around the wheel. And then now this is where we get into the faceting part of it, right? So you'll ask me, how do you know when to stop cutting so you don't cut too far? Like what you asked Neem. How do you know when to stop so you don't cut too far? Those are what we call, pardon me, I just burped. Good old Taco Bell. Those are what you call, yes, diamond paste is a thing. How do you think I get my head so shiny? I just go like this. But yeah, see, it's like chapstick. So what are we talking about? Oh yeah, how do I know when to stop cutting? Come on over here, guys. Okay, so if you take a look, this is the stone we're faceting, right? We're currently cutting the bottom. So let me open this up. If you look, you see right here, where these facets, this facet, and this facet all meet. They all meet at this one point right here. A belt sand over my head. This is called a meet point. Okay, so a meet point is how you know when to stop cutting. So if you cut too far, your meet point, let me edit. Okay. If you cut it too far, your meet point will look like this. It'll be flat, right? It'll look flat. And if your meet point is undercut, it'll look like this. It'll have space in between it, right? What on earth is slurry control? That's what my wife tells me in bed. Slurry is just the waste that comes off as you're cutting. So what you want are all of your tips to touch. You want your tips to touch, is what you want. That's what makes a good cut. Now, there are machine cuts. Yeah. Whoa, thank you so much, Drax. Dude, I really appreciate that, dude. 11 months. Thank you so much, man. How you doing tonight, Cam and Drax? So when you go to jewelry stores, a lot of the time you will find most of the gemstones are faceted by machine, because they have to be mass produced, and a lot of people don't care about quality of gemstones. They care about quality of diamonds, right? However, gemstones are beautiful, and this is where cutting it by hand and by eye is actually more accurate than cutting by machine. Try refreshing the stream. That happens sometimes. Diamonds are technically, I don't think they're considered gemstones. I don't remember. They might be. What up, Kraft? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. So let me show you. When you so I just explained to you the facets, right? You want the tips to touch. If you have space in between them, the facet has to get cut a little more. If it's overcut, the facets will be flat, right? So let me show you the difference between a hand cut gem and a gem cut by a machine, okay? Hop on over here. Hop on over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the table here a machine cut gem. I want you to ignore the sparkliness, and I want you to look at the facets. Look at those meat points like I just explained. They're so bad you can't even see it. Sorry, trying to stabilize the camera. There we go. Alright, so remember what we explained are all the meat points, right? This is a created sapphire. So you see how some of them look pretty good, right? But there's a lot of them on there that are just kind of all over the place and flat and stuff like that, right? Yeah, there's gaps. That's what it is. They're not coming to a point. Nope, you got it. You got it, cats. So now let me show you one that I faceted. So you can see how those are so much sharper. And it's because when a machine cuts a stone, when a machine cuts a gemstone, gemstones, the crystal structure cuts at different speeds. Based on, it's kind of like wood, you know, if you cut with the grain or against the grain, it'll take longer if you go against the grain, right? So when a machine cuts it, it can't feel if it's cutting quicker or not, so it applies the same pressure the whole way around. And so that's where when you facet a gemstone by hand, you can see the difference of the cutting speed. So that's why when you see me over here cutting gemstones, or picking up the gemstone a lot, and there we go. When you see me picking it up a lot and looking at it, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking for those tips to touch on those facets. Does that make sense? I hope I did a good job explaining that. Also, if anyone's got any questions, do not hesitate. Whoa, thank you so much, Kraft. Thank you. Just the tips. So that's also where when you go to buy a diamond, they'll talk to you about the 4 C's. The 4 C's also apply to gemstones: color, cut, carat, and clarity. So the cut is determined by the meat points, and also by the what's the word? Symmetry and ratios and stuff like that. Meat point fastening just creates more radiance. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too, is if your meat points are on, the stone is gonna reflect more light, and it's gonna reflect it a lot better too. How do you make it so it looks like the light is coming from inside the stone? What do you mean? Like, so it looks like it's sparkling? Yes, my disc is now spinning, yes. So, the way you want to make the gemstone a cut work for a specific stone, because every single gemstone is different. You can't use the same cut on every gemstone. You need to adjust the cut so that it's at the right angles to reflect the light in the gemstone, because when the color reflects in different shades and the light bounces around and looks sparkly inside. Yeah. So what you're doing is you're looking for what's called the critical angle. That's the refractive index. Each gemstone has what is called a refractive index. And that is, a refractive index is the speed at which the light travels through the material. So obviously different minerals have different densities, and so light travels differently through the different minerals. And when the light enters it, if it shows different colors than what the gemstone is, that's the light hitting it and then splitting into the different colors in the stone. You always want a critical when you make a cut. Exactly, Craft. So those different angles can actually split the light, so you can see different colors of the light. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So then what you got to do is adjust the angle for the different materials so that you get the most sparkle and color out of it as you can. And certain stones are what you call, oh dude, I'm so patient. You have to be patient when you cut gemstones. And it's my pleasure. Thank you for asking so many questions. I'm sure everyone else appreciates it too. But oh yeah. Whoa! Oh, thank you so much. Why do people hate cats? I really appreciate that, cats. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. Oh wait, that was Craft. Oh my gosh, sorry, Craft. Well, there you go, cats. Thank you too for your support, Craft. Craft Furries just gifted a sub to Why Do People Hate Cats? Dude, thank you so much, Craft Furries, and thank you also, cats, for your support. Yes, thank you, Sibis. Well, because someone subscribed, of course. That's why I became a dragon. And I was born in the year of the dragon. All right, I think I need more polish or lube. Maybe we got to lube it up a little bit. Spread this polish out. Oh, thank you so much, Vengeance Knight. Yeah. How are you doing tonight, Vengeance? Thank you so much for your support, dude. Oh, man. All right, guys. What up, Alice? All right, guys. We just kicked off a hype train. Do you know what that means? For everyone that's new here, that means we're giving away a gemstone if we complete a level 5 hype train. You can move the train by gifting a sub, subscribing yourself, or cheering bits. So who wants to win a gemstone tonight? Let's do it. All right, let me put up some gemstones that you can win. So if we complete the level 5 hype train, remember we got to complete it. I'm giving away a gemstone. And everyone in chat qualifies to win, regardless if you are a subscriber, a follower, or if you were able to contribute to the hype train. Everyone qualifies. Thank you so much, Why Do People and Aaronis. Yeah, let's do it. All right. All right, first up. First up.
Oh, yeah.
First things first. This is a fluorite. Dude, thank you so much, Dragon or Al. Yeah. There you go, Cat Lady Studio. So this is a fluorite. Oh, sorry. This is a fluorite. This is blue and purple fluorite. So if we complete, oh, there's no mod to post in Discord. If we complete a level 5 hype train, this is on the table to give away. Let me see what else. What else we got? All right. Yeah, thank you so much, Cats.
Yeah.
Dude, Al, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that for the 7 months. Thank you, Craftfories. Yeah, Cats, thank you so much. Guys, we just hit level 2 hype train. Let's put another gemstone up here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, what's next? Oh, I got one. This is a green garnet. This is what you call a cabochon. This is a green garnet cabochon. Very, very beautiful. It's got lots of layers in it. Guys, we're at 1%. We have 4 minutes to get to level 3. Can we get to level 3 hype train? Let's do it. Let's do it. Who wants to win some gemstones tonight? Yeah, it's really cool. It's got some brown and green in there. It's really, really nice looking. Here, let me see if I can turn it so you can see it a little better. Hold on. It's a little difficult. Yeah! Oh, thank you so much, Why Do People? Yeah, let's do it. What up, Alistair? What?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Crafteries! With the 10 gifted subs. There you go, Snoring Cat Fiber Arts. Near to Neem, Harvey, Bodband.
Oh, yeah.
Noog, Aaronis, Shiny Cog, No Fear, Addy, and Badger Forge. All of you were just gifted a sub from Craftfories. Let's hear some thanks. Guys, we're almost done with level 3.
Yeah.
81%. We got 4.5 minutes. Let's do it. All right. Well, obviously, I got to put on another gemstone up here. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? It's Valentine's Day. Should I put a red one up there? Let's do it. Let's see. What do I have that's red? Ooh. I've got a ruby. I've got some ruby. Let's put the big one up there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, we're at 81%. Level 3 hype train. Yeah, it's a slug.
Oh, yeah.
We have 3.5 minutes to get to level 4. Can we get to level 4? We can move the hype train by cheering, subscribing, gifting a sub. If we get to level 4, I will put fast here. If we get to level 4, we just got to level 4. Okay, well, I'm putting it up there. Yeah, crap Fareeze! Thank you so much, dude. Level 4, let's do it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to win? Now remember, if we complete level 5 hype train,
Oh, yeah.
everyone in chat qualifies to win one of these gemstones, and you get to pick which one. Let's do it. How about we toss up? Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. My camera's falling. This is a pink sapphire heart. Dude, thank you so much, Alice, for the gifted subs to Stud and Hinka. And again, my thank you, Misty.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a pink sapphire heart. We're at level 4, 39%. We got 3.5 minutes to get to level 5. We're so close to doing this giveaway.
Oh,
Yeah, lady. How you doing tonight, lady? Thanks for joining. Yeah, thanks, Vengeance. 100 bits. Yes. Who wants to win a gemstone tonight? This is a pink sapphire heart. Oh, man. If we get to level 5, I'll put one more gemstone up there to give away. Let's do it. We're at 41%, 3 minutes. Don't let this slip. Don't let it slip. Yeah, well, thank you so much, lady. Yeah, thank you so much, cats. All right, should we go through what the choices are again? So we got the pink sapphire. We've got the green garnet cabochon. Yeah, Suki. 46%, 2.5 minutes. Ooh, we're cutting it close. 2.5 minutes. We're at 46%. Put them all on there? All right, let's do it. That's everything so far. Whoa! Alice just bumped us over the edge. And Misty Moon gifting a sub to Windstar. Or no, continuing the gifted sub. Yeah, thank you so much, Misty. And Alice with the 5 gifted subs to Fiber Mage Cam, Just Jules, Crypt Dragon, and Crystal Flute Mom. There we go. All right, guys, we're at 25%. We have to get to 100%. We're doing this giveaway. Dude, thank you so much, Mac. Yeah, for the 2 months.
Oh.
How you doing tonight, Mac? Final level. All right. You guys want to win a ruby? How How about a heart-shaped ruby? Because it's Valentine's Day.
Oh.
I will not.
yeah.
Nope. These I'm just giving away as is. All right. For the final level.
Oh yeah.
We will give away.
Oh yeah.
This is a synthetic ruby cut into a heart. Dude, Spineless McGee! The 10 gifted subs! Oh my gosh. You sure can, Near to Neem? Yeah, Neem, go ahead and I have one that's also not on stream that looks just like that, so feel free to message me, Neem, if you are interested. Dude, we're at 117%. 1010
Oh.
is a myth.
yeah.
Horologist, Pessmerg, unpredictable artist, Mega Double G, Mystic, High on Shrugs, Kate, Amanda Conda. All of you are just gifted subs. Thank you,
yeah.
Spineless McGee, pushing us over level 5. All right. Should we do this giveaway like right now? Let's do it. Time to pay up. Here we go. All right. Where's this giveaway at? All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
We're going for 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes to enter. Type exclamation rough crowd. I'll go through. I'm gonna go back through individually, and then I'll put them all up on there. All right, guys, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Also, thank you so much for all of your support and your generosity, hanging out, cheering, subscribing, making the chat look busy. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all of it. Thank you. All right, let's do it. So we got this beautiful ruby. We got this
Oh yeah.
beautiful pink sapphire. We've got
Oh
this
yeah.
beautiful ruby. Oh, thanks, Alice. You're new to the stream, but you love it. Don't thank me. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and being entertaining. Oh, no, thank you, Near. You're donating your time, and you're also keeping me entertained. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
So this one on the screen is a natural ruby. This is a real ruby. Then we've got our green garnet.
Yeah.
This is a cabochon. This is a cabochon, meaning it's domed. And my camera is really doling out the green. It's a really, really rich green with some brown in it. It's really, really pretty. So my camera doles down the color a lot. And for our final one, we've got, by the way, 3 more minutes to enter. The lovely blue and purple fluorite. The thing with fluorite that you got to be careful of, though, is it is a very soft stone. It scratches easily. And it actually fractures quite easily as well. Yeah, all right, so now I'll put them all up on the table. All right. All right, let's get them all up. go. Check it. Look at all those. Look at all those gemstones. Yeah, what up, Kerbal? How you doing? Guys, got a minute and a half to finish entering, and then we're going to do this giveaway. What up, Angel Hawkins? Oh, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Yeah, get in there, Plumber. Badger. How you doing tonight, Plumber and Badger? Thanks for joining, guys. 1 minute. You got 1 minute left. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, man. I finished work earlier today and I get tomorrow off. I'm pumped. Oh yeah, where we at? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, it's Monday there. Well, I get Monday off. I'm pumped. You thought crocheting was cool. We have a lot of crocheters here, actually. By the way, guys, if you'd like to join our Discord community, very, very friendly community. We'd love to see work that you do, and if you want to see other people's work too, we share. We're a very inclusive community, and a lot of fun. Actually, we are a lot of fun. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Cats? Alright, guys. Are we... Oh yeah, by the way, also if you are interested, I'm going to do this before we do a giveaway. Ha-ha! Little shameless plug here. If you're interested in a commission or you want to see some of my pieces that are for sale, there's my store and my website. Check them out. Yeah. There's no obligation. If you do message me, we can totally just chat. I will not pressure you to buy or commit to anything. All right. Yes, I do commissions. Oh, damn it, Sibis, you got me. All right, let's see who wins. By the way, guys, if you win, what stone are you gonna pick? Huh? What stone do you want? Of course, you would pull a commercial before the giveaway. Ha ha! Are you gonna pick the veiny green garnet? Are you gonna pick the luscious red sapphire? I mean red corundum? Either the red heart or the fluorite natural ruby for Stella. The red heart is just too pretty. It is a gorgeous red. You prefer the long, thick fluorite? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kirstoff! Kirstoff, where you at, man? You got 3 minutes to respond. Congratulations, Kirstoff. Where you at? You got 3 minutes. There you go. Yeah. Congratulations, dude. All right, Kirstoff. Kirstoff, which one are you going to pick? We're all dying to know which one. Which one? And if you want to see them individually also, let me know and I can toss them up there for you. No, these are all really, really great stones. Rigged! By the way, guys, I want to thank everyone again. And everyone else, too. Make sure you thank if you were gifted a sub. Thank you so much for everyone's support and generosity tonight on this wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. And, by the way, I take all the money that I get and I put it right back into the stream. That's how we were able to get the nice overlay. That's how I'm able to afford gemstones to give away to you. So, Kirstoff, which one are you picking, man? Well, Jezebel, that's why I'm here. The red heart. Kirstoff picks the red heart. Get all these out of here. Ooh, look at that red. That is just like the most ideal red ever. It's like the red that you want to be in your cherry pie. This is the red of red. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jezebel. Well, don't worry. We're here for you, and we love you. Oh, man. Okay. It's not red. All right, Kirstoff, what I need you to do is I need you to send me a private message via Twitch. Let me know that you won the Ruby Heart. And also give me your full address and name, please. I promise I will not stalk you until after quarantine is over. So you're safe for now. All right. Ah. All right, guys, should we get back to faceting? Let's do it. Do it from a distance. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, Alice. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, Suki, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. All right, let's keep on polishing, shall we? Give this a nice mirror finish on. How often do I make rings that aren't engagement rings? So if you hop over to my website, there we go. If you hop over to my website, there we go. Thanks, Alice and Sibis. Go up top and see where it says browse jewelry. If you click that, I can make anything you find down there. So I can really make anything you want. And I work very closely with another streamer that you should all check out. Her name is The Cute Jeweler, also known as Kelly. And she does a lot of custom jewelry for people that get gemstones custom cut from me. So yeah, thank you so much, Donna Taco. Welcome to the Rough Crowd. How you doing tonight, Donna? Now you want that pink sapphire? It is a very, very pretty pink sapphire. So yeah, now guys, what I'm working on is a synthetic pink sapphire. And I'm fastening it to go into an engagement ring. I finished it once, but the pink was so faint. It was like a rose farted. And that's the color that it would be. Right? It was so faint it looked clear. So I had to get one that was just like a little darker. I'm doing great, Donna. Thank you for asking. Oh, that is nice. I'd facet that. I can't buy that. I would facet it. I'd facet that. Yes, Winter. That's what it is. Also, if you have any questions about what I'm doing, how this works, or anything like that, please feel free to ask. This spinning thing down here is called a lap. Kind of like what happens when you sit down. You make one. What's on there is 14,000 grit diamond paste, and this allows me to get a nice mirror finish on the gemstone that I've already cut. So I've already cut all the facets on the bottom of the stone, also known as the pavilion. Let me show it to you. So you can see where I've already polished the stone. You can see where I haven't polished the stone yet. Sorry for all the hair. I forgot to shave my gem, my rock before I put it on. My stones before I put it on camera here. Very sorry. It's a little hairy. Definitely a spinny thing, yes. Alright, now we're going to move on to... There we go. Thanks, Sibis. Now we're going to move on to polishing these facets here. Wait. Why? Oh, I know. I'm like, why are these meat points off right here? Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Here, hold on. Cancel. Okay. Rook mistake. Okay, now we're gonna do these ones right here. You prefer Gembane, Destroyer of Gems. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta go to 48.65 degrees. Then we gotta go to 1. You usually get crappy rings, so seeing quality ones that actually cost money is slightly surprising. Check them in silver. Normally silver is a bit less expensive than like gold and stuff like that. Gembane was the name of your high school band. The name of my high school band was the Inclusions, and we were a group of goldsmiths, you know. So like my name was Graver, and then I had Tweez, and I had our backup singers. Our backup singers were the Chips. Oh man! All right, let's get polishing. Let's get polishing. What kind of rock did I play? Hard rock. This is also, yes, my origin story is now expanding. That's how I found out that I really loved rock. But you know, I took a bad tumble, so I don't really like rock and roll. I like the grind of just rock. Oh man. Thought it would have been metal? No. That's I mean it's a very fine line between the metal and the rock, okay? Like we touch on it a lot on the metal. Get it? Get it? You want to rock? Well, Sibis, they make chairs for that. Man, I'm on fire tonight. What? That was a good one. Chaotically chaoses. Oh man, what a good weekend. Even though I worked all weekend, man, I enjoy holidays working at a jewelry store and being a goldsmith because I get to make people smile, and honestly, that's what I love doing. That's why I love doing these giveaways and stuff like that too. Ha ha ha! So is my head. Can you see it? But like, it's one of the more fulfilling parts of my job is I'm giving people something that they're gonna cherish and love wearing, and I'm making something that could outlive me. You know what I mean? It could be passed down through their family and generations. I think it would be. I love that feeling, and I love seeing the smiles and the tears. Once in a while, you get the anger, but that's just part of any customer service job. You know, but I love it, man. Living my dream, that's what I'm doing. Alright, I gotta cut that a little deeper. Amethyst is a type of quartz, correct? Yeah, and you've heard it said around, but you kind of... Yep, amethyst, Yep, amethyst is quartz. Citrine is quartz. Oh, you guys want to talk about some quartz now? So, quartz comes in lots and lots and lots of different colors. So you've got amethyst, citrine, ametrine. You've got prasiolite. You've got, oh, what are some of the other quartz names? You got smoky quartz, you got rose quartz. Yeah, so the way, okay, all right, come on over here. We're gonna get distracted again. All right, so let me show you some cool stuff, okay? All right. Hold on, let me grab it. Okay. Everything is quartz. Okay, so amethyst, which is our beautiful purple color. This is a raw amethyst, right? This is something that I could facet. I know, isn't that a beautiful purple? Trying to keep it center here, okay. So amethyst actually can turn into citrine. So what happens is that the iron inside the amethyst oxidizes and turns into citrine. So when the iron oxidizes, it turns to this color. This is a citrine. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Now, what's really cool is that the amethyst doesn't, or the iron inside the amethyst doesn't always fully oxidize. And that's when you get part amethyst, part citrine. Those little spots are just from when it was growing. Maybe another mineral grew with it, or those are inclusions or something. So what happens is that it partially oxidizes, and that's when you get what's called ametrine. So ametrine is part amethyst, part citrine. And that's where you get a stone that looks something like this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I think that's so cool. So this amethyst partially, I go through a lot of different suppliers. When you buy gemstone rough, you gotta like develop relationships with people and make sure that they're coming from good sources and stuff like that. So it's definitely a workout. So I actually faceted an ametrine. Let me show it to you. Need my cloth to get my fingerprints off of it. So if you look at it, the edges, the corners are citrine and the center's purple. Isn't that cool? I don't think there's a natural blue quartz. There might be. And I do have blue quartz, but it's called fusion drawn quartz. Where they, oh god, there goes the camera. It's called fusion drawn quartz, where they take quartz and they melt it down. They melt it down and then they add color to it, and then they pull it out. I know. Here, let me show you some blue quartz. So this is, yeah, isn't that beautiful? And there's also that color blue too. Sorry about the hair. They do, don't they? So yeah, you can get a lot of, and that's where That's where man-made stuff really can be beautiful, and you can get really, really awesome stuff. And just imagine like the colors in the jewelry too. Like, oh, it's so good. Yeah, gemstones are really cool, especially the way they get their different colors. Some gemstones even change colors depending on if they're in sunlight or like LEDs. They can naturally change color because the photons, when they enter the stone, they excite the electrons, they energize them, and then they jump in orbital, and then it changes the color from like red to green, or green to like a brown, or like purple to, just random. It's crazy. Gemstones are so cool. They're super cool. Yep, Alexandrite is the most common that people know of. I'm currently working on a color change garnet, just as my side project. That one goes from green, like an olive green, to a kind of like a brownish red. Yeah, I might toss a stream up tomorrow during the day. We'll see what's going on. Oh, we're so close to that meat point. And actually, guys, Friday I'm going to be doing a co-stream with a geologist. So she'll be able to answer a lot of questions that I may not be able to, like how the different minerals form and what gives them the different colors and stuff like that. And then I'll talk about how I choose those minerals to facet. Alright, why do people hate cats? Thank you so much for finding my stream, giving me a chance, sticking around. I look forward to getting to know you, dude. I stream every Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. And actually, I end around this time. So thank you so much, dude. Have a great night. Thank you for your support. I love your questions. I love it when people ask me questions. Love it. All right. Facets are coming together. So let me show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that meet point like I talked about earlier, where I need the tips to touch, and I got a little space in between the facet. And it's still a little scratchy. Let me show you. Alright, so you see this one right here, this little triangle that's lit up. So I'm trying to get it to touch this one. You see a little bit of space right under it. It's not quite touching the corner, plus it's still scratchy. So I'm gonna probably add a little more polish to my wheel again. What up, Control? How you doing? Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, we're gonna add some polish. Then some lube. I'm doing very well, thank you. It's been a great stream tonight. Lots of new people, lots of good questions. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, we gave away a heart-shaped stone, a heart ruby. It's a really good night tonight. One thing I'm finding with the BA5T lap here is that it cuts the stone a lot less than my Zinc Plus polishing lap. My Zinc Plus will cut the stone a lot more than this one does. Or I guess quicker. Which I find interesting because this one is a lot harder than the other one. That's what I thought too, Winter. But it seems to be the opposite effect. Ooh, it's a nice looking meat point. Yeah, I'm doing 14K. I'm gonna spread this out. Yeah, I always forget to count the swipes. I always forget. I know I'm supposed to, and I just keep forgetting. So for those of you just joining, tonight we are faceting a pink sapphire for an engagement ring. And here it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry. Just get the... There we go. And right now what we're doing is we're high polishing this piece. Give me a nice mirror finish. Just coming along fine, Muhammad. Getting this nice and centered. Near to Neem, you can ask me anything you want. You can ask me, why does your shirt look red when it's really pink, Ryan? Why do you have a double chin, Ryan? Why is your head so shiny, Ryan? You can ask me anything you want, man. Do I have a third chin? I mean, nope, not yet. Not yet. Facet Ron's got a double chin. Check it. See it right here. Oh, and a third. Oh my God, Facet Ron's got. No, here's the chin. 1, 2, double chin. Double chin right there. Keep up on those cookies and I will. Oh, yeah. I want to finish polishing these and then we'll call it a night, I think. Ooh, that's a nice meat. I think I gotta do the other one just a little bit. That's right, Sibis. She knows how much my life insurance is. All right, cool. So let me show you guys now. Do you remember I was trying to show you how I needed those to meet? Let me show you how it looks now. Oh, it's all hairy. Hold on. So you see that one and this one? See how they now come down? They look like they have scratches, but that's actually just like the lube. Stone's too shiny. Camera's gonna explode. Yeah, exactly, Sibis. Exactly. Should wait till I build up an inventory. Joke's on her, I give away all my stones. I'm gonna spread the diamond paste out again. Do you see how it gets all kind of in the center here? So we want to pull that out. As you can see, it's a little messy. I guess that's also combined with all the rouge I work with at work when I'm doing jewelry. All the gold stuck in my hands. Oh, by the way, Neem, near to Neem, I hope I didn't dissuade you from asking a question. If you, I'm just assuming you're typing it out right now. The jeweler's inventory. There you go. I do. You can tell that I work with my hands. I should get them insured. Can you do that? Can you insure body parts? $100%? Really? Hold on. Hold on. This is a serious thing. You can insure body parts. So you'd be like, hey, I work with my hands. I need to insure my hands. Oh, I got you, Near. No worries, dude. Take your time. Oh, we gotta go a little more. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true, Muhammad. Oh, we just gotta go like a hair. I mean, I have health insurance and life insurance. Isn't that all? I mean, I make a decent living with my hands. I do goldsmithing and gem cutting. Okay, so what would your recommendation be for someone interested in jewelry as a hobby, not even to profit? Straight up just doing it because fun and cool. What kind of jewelry you want to make? You can start with silver or brass. And the first thing you want to learn is soldering and torch control. You can use propane with a jeweler's torch. However, that's kind of it's a really hot flame and it burns kind of dirty. Your other option is, I forget what it's called, but you essentially get like a small oxygen tank and like a little, not butane, but a little tank now with like gas in it. And then it's two that come up and merge at your torch. And then that doesn't burn so hot or dirty as what do you call it? Propane. And then I'd say practice on silver. All right, Angel Hawkins, have a great night. Thank you so much. Always appreciate your support. I'm sending out your stone tomorrow. There you go, copper. I've only ever worked with silver, gold, and platinum, and palladium. I hate working with palladium. Oh. But I've heard brass. Brass is pretty good to work with as well. Oh, oxygen torches burn hotter than propane? I've heard the opposite. I've only used natural gas. I've only ever used natural gas torches too. What's wrong with palladium? It likes to crack and have pits. It's like platinum, but it's not as malleable as platinum. So it's a little annoying. It's just annoying to work with. You only work with adamantium. So yeah, Neem, learning how to solder, you can get silver solder. I actually started learning how to solder with wires because I was an electrician before I became a goldsmith. That's how I learned how to do all the goldsmith stuff and all that. Propane's a good start. There you go. Cyvort torches for beginners. No, by all means, Mohammed. Like I said, I don't have a setup at home. I've never actually looked into getting a setup at home. So please, guys, if you know more about having a setup at home for beginners, by all means, I've only ever worked with natural gas. How much soldering knowledge would transfer over to jewelry? 100%. Your soldering knowledge would 100% transfer to jewelry.
This is a new scientific invention called...
Because I started out doing jewelry with no experience at all, and I was already one step ahead of all the other apprentices because I knew how solder worked. I knew that it flowed toward heat, and I was able to already control a torch because I used a little butane one when I got it instead of a solder iron. When I worked with butt splices and stuff like that. Oh, there you go, Mohammed. There you go. All right, should I show you where we're at, guys? And then we're going to call it a night. Did you have another question? Or does anyone else have a question before we raid someone? Please feel free to ask.
weave your way through the changes.
Why am I so cool? I don't... Man. Well, thank you very much, Real. That means a lot, dude. I don't know. I'm just a positive person, and I like to make people smile. That's all. It's the genes. Yes. Because I'm in Minnesota. Dude, thank you so much, Wolf Smith. How you doing tonight, dude? Welcome to the rough crowd. What polish should I use on my head? I use my 100,000 grit. diamond paste, diamond polish. So which gem am I sending out tonight? I'm not sending any gem out. Oh, actually, yes. Let me show you. We had a giveaway tonight. You guys want to see it? Let me show you. We gave away synthetic ruby. Tweezers. I need tweezers. Yeah, look at that ruby. Ooh, that's a nice looking ruby. There you go, Nims. Yes, it's heart-shaped too for Valentine's Day. You don't have a medium torch head? You've been melting some of your work because, oh no. Oh no. Alright guys, let's see. Should we raid someone? Before we go, I am going to do a little shameless plug advertising here. And also, please join our Discord. We are a very friendly and inclusive community. Alright, have a great night, Neem. Thank you, as always, for your support. Thank you so much, man. And I look forward to seeing you again. Yeah, join our Discord. We have lots and lots of talented artists, rock hounds, and other people. And you can see their work, share your work. And I ping 3 times a week when I go live. That's it. Dude, it is my pleasure. Thank you. All right, let's go raid someone, shall we? We're gonna raid my favorite watercolor artist. His name is Self-Esteem Machine. He's very, very talented. He's also an architect, so he does a lot of paintings of buildings and stuff. And his art style is very fun. It looks like he's doing renderings on his computer for something. But as always, thank you again, guys, for all of your support tonight and your generosity. I would not be able to do giveaways or even be streaming as much as I do if it were not for your support. Thank you so much, and be peaceful to one another. Try to use less plastic, save the earth. I will see you on Tuesday. Isn't that Mardi Gras? Ooh, I'll see you on Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow too, we'll see. Okay, bye!